Now, before I go, I want to quickly call up my friend who, beyond just being a co-Forex trader or a colleague in the Forex industry, I can tell you, has become my brother. Okay? I learned a lot, listening to him. We had a chat yesterday. I learned a lot just from watching him do the things he do and the things he has already done also. And he will be having a very quick chat with us, 10, 15, 20 minutes thereabout. And he'll be speaking to us and teaching us some things that I believe would actually help you a whole lot. Are you ready? Are you ready? So please put your hands together for no other person than Sir David Achom. Please keep clapping as he makes his way to the stage. Thank you so much. Welcome, sir. Yes.
Good afternoon. If you're excited, you're going to respond to me, okay? If you're not excited, it's okay to sit where you are and not respond to me. Are we together? Are we together? So if I say good afternoon, you greet me back. You say good afternoon. I'm with the mic. So what I say you should do is what you would do. When I leave here, you can beat me outside. I know he will not allow you to do that. Good afternoon. Thank you. So very quickly, I would first give honor to whom honor is due, to every single guest speaker here, every VIP attendance or VIP in attendance, and most especially you at the back, that you're fanning yourself. You're the most treasured person here. Sadly, the AC is not circulating, okay? But I have a very sweet gift for you. And if you listen to the very end, you're going to be one of the lucky winners of this, okay? I told him yesterday I'm going to be giving out $5,000 here. And if you've known me at all, you know that I don't say what I cannot do. Shekbo. Shetikbo. Did I get the Yoruba? Thank you. Mr. Jimmy, I see you. Mr. and Mrs., I see you. My boss. Good to have you, sirs. I was supposed to speak on life as a Forex trader in Nigeria. And then I had to think deeply. What is life as a Forex trader in Nigeria currently? And then what is life supposed to be as a Forex trader in Nigeria? And we have a gap. And I'm here to help you fill that gap. So I'm going to be teaching you in a few minutes on how to become the very change you desire to see. How many of you, put up a show of hands, let me know, are not comfortable with the way Nigeria is currently? Let me see. Okay, thank you. You can put the hands down. Now, how many of you, again, signify, are willing to do what it takes to change Nigeria? Don't lie. Tell your neighbor, don't lie. I said, look at your neighbor. Tell him, don't lie. So what if I told you that you have to debunk everything you've ever known? Some of you are 26, 27, 40, 45, 16, 18. By the way, is there any 16-year-old here? Huh? 15-year-old. I want to know who is the youngest here. If you think you are the youngest, come outside quickly. You have 5 seconds. If you think you are the youngest, I'm going to give you a gift now. The youngest person. No, not the child. Not the child. The youngest trader here. Youngest trader. I'm serious. Come outside. He said they're older than you. So the person that is going to win my 50,000 naira is the youngest in age. Relax, relax. Calm down, you have escaped. Calm down, you have escaped. So, okay. If you are above 18, go back. Don't lie, yo. You know, we just spoke about what Nigeria is and what Nigeria is supposed to be. Don't be the problem of Nigeria. Hello, with that behind, you are a joker. Go and sit down. 17, remain here. So, if you lie, you will go to hellfire. 17. No football age, your real age. Hello, I'm confused though. I can't be seeing these giants and they are telling me they are 17. 16, remain here. See, I like that you are going back. Just go. You are lying. Exactly. Go and sit down. Tell me the truth. I want to trust your word. How old are you?
16.
Is it true? Thank you. You see, I don't the ones that bought me. How old are you? He said 25. Oh yeah, go. How old are you? 18. Go. It doesn't matter. Go. How old are you? 16. How old are you? 17. And you're honest. Are you honest with me? How old are you? 15. 16. 17. He's the youngest now. He's the 15. So he wins 50,000 naira. Shall I add something on top? It's okay, Abi? Okay. Then, do you have a bag or anything? Or this is all you came with? This is all you came with. Can he get a seat at the VIP? Go and sit down there. No, there's no second runner. There's no second runner. Thank you. So, the reason you are staying there is so you can listen to me well. Okay? If you don't listen to me, I'll chase you back. Oh. Don't worry, I'm not harsh. Becoming the change you desire to see. Please, let's have the next slide. Very quickly. For the longest of time, I've prayed and wished that we can have a better Nigeria. A Nigeria where we are not afraid to embrace the diversity of each person. A Nigeria where we are not threatened by someone else's strength. And we are not out to take advantage of someone else's weakness. A Nigeria where we look out for the interest of others, at the same time, look out for ourselves. Many of you truly do not love yourselves. If you do, you would not hustle 24 hours a day and keep your health at risk. The average Nigerian work to make money and then use money to maintain their health. What's the wisdom in that? I'm going to teach you how to do it right. I might not know exactly A to Z of that, but even if I know A to C, I can help you see right. Are you with me? Are you with me? Where's my slide? They don't want me to show my slide. This is our introduction. By the way, I don't like this picture. I don't know why they keep using it. I told you, sir, that you should not use this picture. Okay, next slide. By the way, who thinks the picture is fine? Say the truth. Okay. Oh, we know this guy, Mahatma Gandhi. Who knows him? You've heard of him many times. So he said something. That screen is not on. Okay. He said, it was when I gave that word, that phrase rather, or the statement, becoming the change you desire to see. So in our quest to understand that, because it's one of the wisdom of Mahatma Gandhi, his timeless quote, be the change that you wish to see, thank you very much, in the world, resonates with the core of our exploration today. Gandhi's words encapsulate the idea that true transformation starts from within. Now, let's identify some very obvious deficiencies amongst traders. And now, this cuts beyond the Forex market. When I say trader, I didn't say Forex trader. Are you with me? If you are into the tech world, you are a tech trader. Are you with me? If you are into buying and selling of anything, you are a what? Trader. Because what is trade? Buying and... Who was the first person that said that? Don't lie. If you cannot point at one person anonymous, what's the English? If all of you cannot point at one person, then nobody wins what I want to give. Choose him, choose that. Who am I choosing? You have 5 seconds to point at one person only. Remember what we just said. You are not afraid of the benefits the other person stands to gain. 5, 4. You're pointing at 3. Oh, I'm seeing 4 different people. Look at my hand. The money is going. Sorry, guys. It's gone. What did you just learn? What did you just learn? Someone said teamwork makes the dream work. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, you were the one that said it, right? You were the one that sang that song. Oh, nice. I like the rhymes there, actually. I should come and learn from you. So this is a very clear example of the problem we have and we have become. First we had the problem, then we became the problem. And so it's hard to find a solution. Are you with me? Okay. Oh, before we even identify the change, let's identify the problem now. We just saw a problem here. Who can tell me what the problem is distinctively? Dishonesty? Lack of unity? Huh? 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 Either me or not. Either me or not, okay? Okay. Talk to me. We still have some time. Sentiments. Deception. Okay, what's the biggest problem of Nigeria? And please don't say the president's name. Please don't call our president's name. What's the biggest problem of Nigeria? I said don't say the president's name. Someone said Bala Blue. I hope you are not streaming this thing for me to go and be arrested though. What's the biggest problem in Nigeria today? Tell me. So as much as, thank you very much. Let's have the silence, please. As much as we have all of these, diverse responses, and I really appreciate, by the way, every single contribution you've made to my question today. The clear truth is the problem we have, and the very first, the core of it starts with personal leadership. Are you with me? Ability to lead yourself first to where you need to be part-time. If you can, then you can trust someone else's leadership, because there will be a season of your life where you need to lead yourself under someone else's leadership. Are you with me? Are you with me? I tell you to do this does not mean I force you to do it. You take my instruction, but you lead yourself to follow it. And we lack that in Nigeria today. That is the problem. Now, how can we find the change? How can we what? Find the change. How can we what? How can we what? You have to speak louder. Be confident. Tell me, how can we what? Clear vision. Remember we said ability to lead yourself somewhere. If you can lead yourself somewhere, someone else can lead you there. Right? Imagine I need to go to Lokogoma from here. I don't know Abuja. I don't know my way around. I need to first lead myself to pick up my phone, go to Google Maps, right? And then click Lokogoma, right? And then lead myself to trust Google Map. Right? Take Google Map as that coach that is there for you every season of your life. Okay? But I need to first lead myself to trust that Google Map will take me where I need to be without asking Google Map, can I not pass here? Google Map already found the fastest route after cutting all the traffic. Right? Thank you. Clear vision. Define your vision to change. Define your vision for, sorry, I'm not wearing my glasses, sorry. Define your vision for change with clarity, whether it is personal, community-focused, or global. Now, when I say vision, many people misinterpret that word with goal. No. You might not yet have a goal, right? But you have a rough idea on what you want it to look like. That rough idea is the vision. Are you with me? It might not have to be clear. In fact, it does not have to be clear. If it is clear in your head, guess what? You are made for more. What you can truly do is what you cannot think you can do. I hope I did not just play with words wrongly. Oh, okay. What you can do is what you think you cannot do. Oh my God. Someone just said, I'm not hearing you speaking loud. Okay. So, how would I explain this for you now? I'll use my story to explain it. I was 8 years. My father told me that if I die, and that day he called me out in the evening, we're praying. After the evening prayer, everybody went to sleep. I don't know, my brother was not around. He was in school, Owerri, we're in Lagos, and he just called me. I was the only son after my brother, right? Because my brother is not around. So right there and now, I'm the only son available. And he called me. He called me by my native name, Okenwa. So he's like, you guys are clowns. And he's like, Okenwa, if I die today, you must finish university and you must make sure your other siblings finish. By the way, so you can get a clear perspective of this, I'm the last born. So how am I supposed to make sure my elder siblings finish school? Do you understand? But he only gave me that instruction because he knows that I can do it. Right? So he needed to help me believe that I can do it, even though I thought I could not. So what you can truly do is what you don't think you can do. As long as it is true, it is just, and it is beneficial to the masses. Are you with me? Keeping yourself alive right now. I'm talking to Mr. Chiazokam. Keeping your health alive right now. Do you know it is beneficial to the masses? Because if you die today, God forbid, many people's life are affected. So don't think he's being stingy by feeding his belly. That's just aside. Clear vision. You know where you need to get to. You need to first identify that. Now, if you cannot, or you have that rough idea, find someone you can trust that has gone ahead of you, whether in that or whether not in that. Find someone that has gone ahead of you and explain that vision to the person. The person will help you keep it into what? Perspective, a clearer perspective. The second is alignment with values. Now, values are not what you would hear and choose to develop at an instant. No. It is called values. You grow with it. Are you with me? Imagine I grew in a house where they could call themselves names without being reprimanded. Okay? If you come tomorrow and we are joking and I say, oh, you're a fool. To me, I did not do anything wrong. Oh. But if from your background you cannot take that lightly, it's hard for you to force me to believe you immediately. Do you understand? Because the values I grew up with do not include that in particular. Are you with me? Alignment with values. So you need to first know, every human being have the good and the bad of them. You need to first know what are the good in me and how can I amplify it by aligning it with the vision I see. Okay? So you need to identify what are the very clear values I have. For me, I believe I can do anything. It's also a weak point for me. Because I get to start so many projects and I break down in between. But I believe I can do anything. You cannot tell me no. I'm sorry. If I want to do it, you cannot tell me no. That's a good thing and it's a bad thing. But let's pick the good side of it. So I aligned it with what? The vision. Because now that's a value I have. Okay? Another value I have is I cannot lie. You will catch me. As I'm talking, my mouth will be shaking. Do you understand? I don't know how to. Before when I was younger, I used to lie very well. Maybe because my father flogged me so I stopped lying. That man beats me with anything. Oh, God. My dear Jesus, he has used my mother's shoe to hit me before. Not, he was just trying to correct me. That was his cane. He used normal belts, then he changed to head of belts, and started hitting my head on the wall. What has he not done to me? Do you understand? He beats me so that I stop lying. So now I can't lie again. That's a value. Honesty. Discipline, like I just earlier explained, okay? Aligning it with the clear vision that someone has helped you with, fine-tune. Oh my God, I have a few minutes. Then research and consultation. Now, I have a problem in Nigeria. And the problem is, I see a lot of young people, they make so many mistakes, especially when they just instantly or prematurely get access to mobile devices that has internet connections. Some of you go to watch porn. Some of you, don't lie. Many of you guys have watched porn. Some of you even still watched it this morning. No, don't pretend. Don't pretend. It's okay. I also did it when I was younger. Many of you, you pick your phone and you do bets. Naira bets, Niger bets, X bets, 1x bets, 2x bets, spot, 10x bets, 100x bets, star bets, eh? Mine X bets, gladiator bets. Oh wow. I didn't know that those companies exist. By the way, I've never tried betting, so don't be afraid. I've never tried it. I don't know how to. But yeah, I see many things. I'm not against the pursuit for success. Because they only do it because there's something they're trying to chase after, which is a form of financial comfortability, if I'm using the right words, right? Many of them, they're chasing after something. So I encourage that, yes, you're chasing after something, but you're doing it the wrong way. Or the not so right way. Some people that don't like hearing that they're wrong. Okay? Tell them that's the not so right way. And what's the solution? For me, would be to learn Forex so much, I become so successful and become their mentors, even though they are my age mates. And then I teach them that I can guide you to do the right thing. Is that a good strategy? Is that a good strategy? I'm very young. Oh. I don't want to tell you my age, but I'm actually very, very young. I'm not. I'm actually very young, okay? For me, that was my strategy. Research and consultation. I had to meet people that will teach me this Forex of a thing, Abi. I learned it very well, right? Now, beyond the skill set, like Mr. Young explained, there is the mindset, there is the tool set. There is when all three, you have them perfectly, and there will always be one of them that will fail you, which is the tool set, like he explained. Honestly, that was what I was going to talk about. But I will not go deeper into it because he has done a perfect job. By the way, please let's put hands together for him. He did a very perfect job on that. In another 3 minutes, I should be done. So, research and consultation in that phase, remember the first phase is you find a clear vision. The second phase is you align it with the values you have as a person. Now, that would also mean that you need to develop some new routines. Now, values are simply routines that are never broken. Are you with me? That's simply what a value is. If you have a routine, you don't break it, that's your value. Okay? So you can also create a value. Are you with me? I'm not hearing responses. Okay, thank you. You can also what? Create a value. Values, like I said, are routines that are never broken. Thank you. Research and consultation, you find someone that has done it. Now, in the first phase, in clear vision, you don't need someone that has done it in the area you want to do it. It can be in any industry, but in that third phase, it has to be in that your industry. Are you with me? The issue I have with many of you is your values do not align with that of your mentor. Yet you are shouting you're not producing results. As much as it's important to get a mentor, it's also important for that mentor to get a mentee. Are you aware? I learned by teaching, so I'm always looking for who next can I teach. But I don't just pick up everybody. The reason I put a price tag to my mentorship is, first of all, it has sieved away those with porous mindset. I'm sorry to use the word porous, but I just mean unhealthy mindset that cannot thrive in my environment. Are you with me? Because with the price tag, it's already like a gate. Only those that think that is an investment worthy for whatever they will receive by following me can come in. Do you understand? Then there are also other values. For one-on-one coaching, I want to hear you speak. I want to see what you do. Follow you for a period. I don't have to follow you. I just want to know what you are like, what your daily routine is like, before I bring you up into my space. Because if I say I'm going to do this for you and I don't do it, I've failed on my word. And that will be the last thing I want to do. Okay? In finding a mentor, you have to find someone that aligns with those same values you had initially outlined. You cannot say one of your value is sustainable growth, but you're finding a mentor that is flipping accounts. It does not work. So this might be the nudge you need to actually tell him, I'm sorry, I appreciate our years or months of, mentorship and mentoring and anything else, but this might be my farewell. If not, you cannot make true and sustainable growth. Are you with me? You find one aligns with your value, and the last phase, you need to get measurable goals. Don't try to do it all at once. Measurable goals means there are measures and metrics. Are you with me? At this stage of my life, what I'm after is not what you should be after if you're just following me. Right now, I'm more interested in how many more people can I take this information to. My mentor told me, impact 1 billion people and you'll be a billionaire. Right? I'm more interested in how many more people can I take this information to. But at this your stage, you might be owing house rents. You might be owing debt. Are you interested in how many more people can you take this information to? That's not your interest. Are you with me? Measurable goals. At this phase of my growth, what is my goal? You find it, you work your ass out. He said 16 hours. Heaven bear me witness. Heaven bear me witness for this thing I'm saying. I worked on my laptop. I wake up at 6 and I do all night into 12, 1, 2. Sometimes I forget to eat breakfast till 11 p.m. If I lie, God do me anything he wants to do here. I'm telling you this. I stayed on that chart. You want to learn Forex, you are afraid of the chart. How do you want to learn it? You want to get better at driving, you drive once in 2 months. Where's the magic behind? Are you with me? Where's the wisdom behind that? You want to be a better entrepreneur. Guess what you want to do? Go to more entrepreneurial meetings. Take more risk. That's what you want to do. It's only in the doing that you can grow. Now, some of us, because of our nature of growth over time, and because of our background, we didn't grow up in well-to-do families. So we are crazy risk takers. I'm telling you, I've done. Come on now. I don't want to say many things here. You know, my Instagram, I flipped $26,000 to $260,000. So if it's flipping, I can flip. If it's money, I have money. I'm not here to. I'm not trying to preach my own. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not here to beg you for money. I'm sorry. If you give me money, I'll collect. But I'm not after your money. Do you understand? I'm a risk taker. But not with someone else's money. I can flip my own money. They don't bore me where to carry your 1,000 and flip it. I will not sleep that night till I close the position. I will not, because it's not my own money. Unless I'm using the proper risk of maybe 1% or 2%. So measurable goals. At this stage of my life, what's my goal? Some of you, your goal is to change your workstation. Some of you, your goal is to actually pay off the loans you have stacked up. Some of you, your aim. I was talking to someone about Forex. Guess what the person told me? That all he wants is 50K to pay his school fees. And I sent him 100K now. I said, so are you okay now? Can you come and learn now? At least his own goal is settled first, Abi. His mind is now there to listen to what I want to tell him. If I'm trying to force the gospel of Forex down his throat, he will choke. Do you understand? So get your goals and stay at it. The last thing I will tell you is what I just said now. Stay on it. Okay? Whether you're seeing results, whether you are not seeing results, the only way to measure results is after 5 years. 5, 7, 10, 15. You cannot start today, in 2 years, you did not see something and you're saying it's a scam. Oh God, you are the scam. Oh. Do you understand? Stay on it. See, tell your neighbor, I came for an event. Tell him. And they told me to stay on it. When you get outside there, tell them, I heard something. Guess what I heard? What did you hear? What did you hear? Whether you are seeing results, whether you are not seeing results, what are you supposed to do? If you give up, what did you just do? You messed it up. It's better to stay on it and not see a result than to give up and not see a result. Are you with me? And guess what? It's very impossible to stay and not see a result. It's impossible. I tell you, with everything in me, I'm a testimony that this thing works. I started from nothing. I'm not those that they had one trust fund. No. I had nothing like that. Are you with me? I had nothing like that. My father borrows money to pay my school fees. Are you with me? We fed once a day. Not twice, not 3 times. Are you with me? So I've tested poverty. I know how it feels. You don't want to be there. If you are there, you can come out. Are you with me? If in a year from now, you are still where you are, shame on you. This is hard, this is painful, but this is only for achievers. This is only for high goal getters. If in a year from now, you are still where you are, mentally, financially, by body, you have failed. You did not come for this event. If it's not show in your pocket, let it show in your brain. Did you hear me? If it's not show in your pocket, let it leave that notebook and show your account balance. Did you hear me? Who came here with a notebook? Write your amount down. In a year, how much do you have? Write it down. Don't show anybody. Don't show anybody. Trade Wave 2025. So I'm going to come here. Even if it's not as a speaker, I'm going to sit in that audience. I want to hear someone come and say a testimony here. Do you understand? Oga, I said measurable goals. 100 million, you cannot get it in 1 year. It's not even prophecy, you will not get it. Are you with me? Measurable goal. What's the step? Even if you will buy a 10K Profem account or you will fund anything, get something, grow sustainably, gradually, a step after another. Stay on it.
A big round of applause for Mr. David Achom. Please, let's stand and celebrate him if you know that this session has been impactful to you. Thank you so much, Mr. David. Stay on it. Turn to your neighbor and say, neighbor, stay on it. Whether the result is showing or not, stay on it. And then place your hands on your chest and say, I will stay on it. And I'll come back next year with my own testimonies. Thank you so much, sir, for that powerful and impactful session. And remember, he said you can start from where you are. Life is all about growth and progress. Don't try to flip accounts. Follow process. And then he said something about mentorship. He said you cannot be desiring to grow and stay sustainably in the Forex market, and then the people you're following as mentors or role models are people who flip accounts. I don't know if someone heard that when he said it. So who you follow determines your sustainability. Who you follow determines your speed. Who you follow determines your progress. So it matters a lot who you follow in this industry. Thank you so very much, sir. Are we getting impacted in this event today?